law of attraction and masturbation. Master attraction. Not exactly sure what to call it, but I, before, used to be very deep into masturbation and law of attraction mixed together. So there was this lady, and I'm not gonna mention her name because I don't want you guys actually looking into her or anything. She was basically my mentor. Like, I absolutely loved everything that she taught about. She taught about mastering your sexual energy as you're masturbating. So whenever you masturbate, think about what you want to create inside of your world. And when you climax, think about that thing. So I started actually doing that. And whenever I would masturbate, I would think about, I don't know, like I'd think about writing my book or what I actually want to create in physical reality, and it would be birthed into creation because my climax is basically birthing something. And it's actually really manipulating the way that sounds, but that's being taught in the world, and especially in a lot of the new age sexual world. But when it gets planted, like the seed gets planted in your head that you can masturbate to things that you want to attract inside of your world, you begin to manipulate the whole thing. When people are using it to harness their sexual energy and create what they want in the world, that's twisting it even more. It's getting very selfish. It's my desires, me, not focused on the other person. You're focusing on yourself. What do you want with your own life? What can I birth out in the real world? And really, you're just masturbating and you're self-pleasing yourself, so you're not actually birthing it. You are thinking about it in your mind and climaxing to it. Where is the physical reality of that? Now, although you're not actually masturbating to a person to connect to the person and you're attaching to the person, you are actually attaching to what you want to create, if that makes sense. And sometimes that can also go into the bedroom with another person. So when you're in the bedroom with another person and you are physical with them, you're having sex, you might not be able to get off to the actual person because you've attached your mind to whatever you thought that you needed to create inside of your world. So your law of attracting in something that's not supposed to be birthed through masturbation. You're supposed to be birthing a child, not birthing a book, unless you're actually writing the book, not climaxing the book. So people are getting manipulated thinking that your sexual energy is to use to write things. And I used to think this as well. I was like, yeah, my sexual energy can be used for multiple different things. It can be used to write a book. It can be used for dancing. Like, I used to think that I wasn't using my sexual energy in the right way and I was just giving it to everyone, when really it needed to be going to dancing and writing and poetry and singing and all this type of stuff. But your sexual energy is for a person. It's for one person, and it's to birth a baby. Not to birth a book, not to birth a house into your life, not to birth more money showing up in your life. It's not to manifest anything other than a connection between the person that you're married to and a baby. So New Age and Law of Attraction and all this is twisting it to the highest account and making you worship something other than someone.